Hello, be born again, beloved TIs. I just want to start off by praising God because He allowed me to have such a good time at this meeting. It's a meeting that I'm required to go to for counts for my housing once a month, and they were doing what they do. More than anything, I'm grateful to the housing agency, but they were doing what they do, and God fought it. God let me endure it, and it wound up being a pleasant experience. My name was pulled out of a raffle twice, so I won some prizes, and He made it a wonderful experience, even in the midst of the targeting. So, last time we were talking about how if you serve homeless folks and people who are in similar desperate situations, that you can usher in God's presence to fight this program for you, and you can see the very real God of the Bible, the same God that split the Red Sea, the same God who Elijah called out to him and he sent down fire from heaven. You can see him work miracles for you. So we were reading in Isaiah, and I had started off reading verses 6 through 12. I'm going to start in verse 12. This is what happens if you pay your tithes and offerings to folks who are poor, who are homeless, okay, in this kind of situation. If you pour yourself, starting at verse 10, if you pour yourself out for the hungry and satisfy the desire of the afflicted, then shall your light rise in the darkness, and your gloom be as the noonday. And the Lord will guide you continually and satisfy your desire in scorched places, and make your bones strong, and you shall be like a watered garden, like a spring of water, whose waters do not fail. And it goes on from there with many other blessings. But could you imagine that? And satisfy your desire in scorched places? People are struggling for food. I have a ton of food. Most people can't put together $1,000. That was confirmed at the meeting I went to today. The Lord's allowed me to save a little bit more than that. You know, He's putting me in the opposite situation of society. He will satisfy your desire in scorched places. I was watching a video, and this young lady, she gave someone, she was doing her laundry, she gave someone quarters so he could do his laundry. And the guy goes around, basically asks poor people for money, and if they give him a couple bucks, he turns around and gives them $500. So she got $500. And he asked her, "Why did you help me? What made you give me the money?" And she said, "I struggle with depression, and I find that when I give money to help other people out who are kind of in a desperate situation, it helps me with my depression." So she's got the idea. That's the whole thing. It's not an end-all and be-all, guys. If you are TI and you're overwhelmed, you will see God. Like for me today, I was in this small packed room with like 20 people, and I don't know how many of them were targeting me. But you will see God. He may not eliminate, like in her case, He's not eliminating depression, but He's making it manageable for her because she's giving to help other people. And if you give this like this, if you pour yourself out for the hungry, you'll see God do things for you. He may not take it all away, but He can make it a positive experience. And that's what He's doing. He fights this program so strong for me that He lets me know He's doing it for my good. He's using it for my good. He's managing it. He's making it more and more bearable, more and more easy. And He's fighting them. And you can see Him fight for you if you will obey Him, pay your tithes and offerings, and make sure they go to homeless, people who are hungry, people in third world countries. God bless.